In a scandal that has plunged the British monarchy into chaos and set the internet ablaze, Prince Harry was reportedly found unconscious in his Montecito mansion, sparking a firestorm of allegations tying his collapse to a shocking drug overdose. As the world reels from the news, Meghan Markle stands accused of abandoning her husband in his darkest hour, allegedly fleeing to an exclusive Hollywood club to craft a calculated alibi while Harry was rushed to a California hospital. Leak #D text messages, insider betrayals, and a sinister connection to Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland, paint a chilling picture of manipulation, addiction, and a royal family on the brink of collapse. With the palace in crisis mode and the public demanding answers, this is the most explosive royal saga yet, the tale of betrayal, despair, and a prince pushed to the edge. The night of horror, Harry's collapse. The drama unfolded on a quiet Montecito night, when Harry's longtime bodyguard, David Langdown, a decorated former Scotland Yard officer, found the prince unresponsive on the floor of his home office, surrounded by drug paraphernalia. According to sources, Langdown acted swiftly, calling 911 and performing emergency measures to stabilize Harry before paramedics arrived. It was touch and go, an insider told a British #tabloid. Harry was out cold, barely breathing. Langdown saved his life. The hospital report, allegedly leaked to a US outlet, cited acute substance intoxica #Tyon, with traces of cocaine, prescription opioids, and marijuana in Harry's system. The news sent shockwaves through royal circles and exploded on X, where hashtags like #Harry overdose, #Meghan #abandoned, and #royal drug crisis trended globally. Harry's a wreck, and Meghan's nowhere to be found. This is beyond messed up, one user posted. The incident has reignited long-standing rumors about Harry's substance use, which he detailed in his memo Ir Spare, admitting to using drugs to cope with the trauma of Princess Diana's death. "I wanted to numb the pain," he wrote. Now, insiders fear Harry's demons have returned with a vengeance, pushing him to the brink of destruction. Meghan's alibi, a calculated escape. While Harry fought for his life, Meghan was all eagerly spotted at the San Vicente Bungalows, an ultra-exclusive Hollywood club, laughing and sipping cocktails with A-list friends. He was acting like nothing happened, a witness told a US magazine. After Harry was rushed to the hospital, Meghan was posing for photos, all smiles. Sources claim her absence wasn't accidental. She fled the scene to establish an alibi, distancing herself from Harry's overdose. Meghan knew the optics would be catastrophic, the insider said. She wanted to be seen anywhere else. Leaked text messages, shared anonymously on X, reveal Meghan coordinating her night out with the #our PR team. "Make sure I'm photographed," she allegedly wrote. "No one can tie me to his." The messages have sparked accusations that Meghan was not only aware of Harry's drug use, but may have enabled it to keep him compliant. "She's been controlling him with substances," a former aide claimed. "It's #ish to keep him dependent while she builds her empire." The allegations have fueled a firestorm, with ex-users posting, "Meghan left #Ari to die while she partied. She's a monster." #royal betrayal. Doria's dark role, a family conspiracy. The scandal takes a darker turn with allegations involving Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland. Insiders claim Doria, who lives near the Sussexes in Montecito, has ties to California's underground drug scene and may have facilitated Harry's access to substances. Doria's no innocent bystander, a source told a UK tabloid. "She's got connections to dealers WHO supply the elite." Meghan leaned on #her to keep Harry manageable. The claims echo rumors from Meghan's first wedding in Jamaica, where GUists allegedly received gift bags containing pre-rolled joints, reportedly prepared by Meghan and Doria. A leaked audio recording, allegedly from a Montecito staff captures Doria discussing supplies with an unknown contact. "We need to keep him calm," she reportedly says. "Get whatever he needs. The audio has sent X into a frenzy, with users speculating about a mother-daughter conspiracy to control Harry. Doria's the puppet master, 1 Post read. Meghan's the face, BU hashtag T Doria's pulling the string GS. Royal drug plot. The allegations, if true, paint a chilling pic #tour of a family exploiting Harry's vulnerabilities for power. The palace's panic. A monarchy in crisis. King Charles III was reportedly notified within minutes of Harry's hospitalization, plunging the royal family into #a state of panic. Charles is devastated, a palace source told a British newspaper. He's terrified of losing his son. The king has ordered a discreet investigation into the incident, with senior aides probing whether Meghan or Doria played a role in Harry's relapse. If Meghan's been enabling this, it's unforgivable, the source said. The monarchy can't #survive another scandal of this magnitude. Prince William and Kate Mid #Leeton are heartbroken, but furious with Meghan. William warned Harry about her influence, a source close to the Waleses said. Now he sees his brother fighting for his life, and it's tearing him apart. Kate, who has faced her own health battles, is reportedly sickened by Meghan's absence during the crisis. She abandoned Harry when he needed her most, the sour #CES #aid. Queen Camilla, known for her no-nonsense approach, is pushing for drastic measures, including stripping the Sussexes of their titles. This is a betrayal of the monarchy, an insider said. Camilla wants them out for good. The insider betrayal, Langdown's breaking point. David Langdown, Harry's loyal bodyguard, has emerged as the hero of the scandal, but also its breaking point. Sources say Langdown, who has protected Harry for over 2 decades, was traumatized by finding him unconscious. David's seen Harry at his worst, but this was different, an insider said. He's furious with Meghan for leaving Harry alone. Rumors suggest Langdown is considering going public with a tell-all, detailing years of covering up Harry's substance abuse. He's done protecting secrets, the insider added. David knows everything, Vegas, the military years, Montecito. He's ready to talk. Leaked documents, allegedly from Langdown's private notes, reveal a pattern of incidents. Harry snorting vodka in 2007, inhaling laughing gas during a 2010 hospital visit, and dodging drug tests during his army service. The palace buried it all, the insider said. But David's had #nug. The prospect of Langdown's revelations has sent the palace into damage control, with aides scrambling to contain the fallout. If he talks, it's over #R for Harry and #D Meghan, a source said. The monarchy won't survive the truth. The public frenzy, a global firestorm, the Sky and DAL, has set X ablaze, WITH hashtags like #Harry overdose, #Meghan abandoned, and #Royal drug crisis amassing millions of posts. Users have shared the leaked texts and audio, alongside clips of Harry's recent appearances, pointing to his gaunt face and trembling hands as evidence of addiction. He's not well, and Meghan's partying. This is sick, 1 Post read. Mainstream media has piled on, with headlines like, Harry's drug horror #R shocks monarchy, and Meghan's alibi sparks royal fury. Talk shows have dedicated hours to the drama, with pundits labeling Meghan, a calculator #ting blur, and Harry, a tragic victim. Meghan's sub #authors, however, accuse the palace of orchestrating a smear campaign. This is a hit job to destroy a woman of color, a fan posted on X. Harry's struggles are being weaponized. #stand with Sussexes. The polarized reactions have turned the scandal into a global spectacle, with the world divided between those demanding justice and those crying foul. The constitutional crisis. A monarchy at risk. The allegations have sparked a constitutional crisis, with Buckingham Palace grappling with questions about Harry's fitness and Meghan's motives. If Harry's relapsed and Meghan's complicit, their titles are at risk, a constitutional scholar told a UK outlet. The monarchy can't tolerate this level of chaos. Senior aides are reportedly consulting legal experts, with some advocating for a formal inquiry into the leaked texts and audio. The public expects stability from a #Oyals, the scholar said. If Harry's a liability, it undermines the institution. The palace's silence has fueled speculation. If this was false, they'd deny it, a royal commentator said. Their silence suggests truth to the claims. Rumors of a title revocation are swirling, with Camilla reportedly pushing for a clean break. This is a betrayal of everything the monarch #HY stands for, an insider said, the legal and ethical quagmire. The legal implications are staggering. If the leaked texts and audio are authentic, Meghan could face lawsuits for enabling her #RS drug use or defamation if she falsely accused critics. Harry's overdose could also trigger criminal investigations, in California, where drug possession is heavily #regulated. Ethically, the scandal raises questions about responsibility and trust. The monarchy relies on public faith #H, a royal historian noted. If Meghan's been manipulating #ing Harry's addiction, it's a betrayal of royal values. The Sussexes' breaking point. The scandal has pushed Harry and Meghan's marriage to the edge. Sources say they are barely speaking. #th Harry, devastated by betrayal, and Meghan furious at his weakness. She blames him for dragging her down, an inside #R said. He fee #LS abandoned in his darkest moment. Their Montecito mansion is a battleground, with staff fleeing and sponsors pulling out of American Riviera Orchard. No one wants to touch this PR nightmare, a Hollywood executive said. Meghan is reportedly planning a tell-all interview to shift the narrative. Harry is considering rehab, with Charles quietly offering support. He's desperate to save his son, a palace source said. But Harry has to want it. The royal family is eyeing a nuclear option, stripping the Sussexes' titles. This is unforgivable, an insider said. Charles and William won't let this slide. Conclusion: a royal tragedy unfolds. Prince Harry's hospital horror and Meghan's chilling alibi have plunged the monarchy into a scandal of unprecedented proportions. As leaked texts expose a web of manipulation and addiction, the Sussexes face a fight for their legacy. With Langdown threatening to spill decades of secrets and the palace on high alert, the world watches as Harry teeters on the edge. Will he break free from Meghan's grip? Or will this scandal destroy them both? One thing is certain,